Welcome back, amazing people. Give me another Sunday episode with more Sea of Stars Throes of a Watchmaker on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we are here now in the Wolf Rock is where we are. So it looks because we got here is some of these new enemies over here. And about these werewolves, I having so much trouble pronouncing them. Well, I didn't have the time to go look that up right now because I think they were just only called werewolf. So what's happening? Okay, so now there is a battle riot going on. So we got here two other enemies that we gotta clear. So let's get started. So we'll go with more sun balancing. Alright, so okay, this is sick. Okay, let's get that fireball bigger. Alright, well the werewolf took 75 damage. And we'll go with more leapfrog. Okay, so we'll go leapfrog with both of these enemies. Get hopping. Hop. Okay, I'm not gonna keep saying hop so many times. Okay, so we'll go finish off with pole vault. We'll go with that. 43? That's not dealing enough. Okay, watch out, got lunge. And that dude hurt 22. Alright, please let it be over. Okay, so it took 17 damage, not bad. Okay, now moving on. So there are still some more obstacles and puzzles to go around here. So let's make haste. Okay, so there are two of the werewolves, and over to the other side, we look left. There's a treasure chest. Now let's go with more Juggernaut. So I got no MP. Okay, so now it's going for the Fury. Alright, Valor, you're up next. Alright, let's go finish off this werewolf. Now, I remember because these werewolf can, I was too late to say because it was going to go for the woo to heal. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. The woo is the annoying tactic. Whatever these wolves were doing, I mean, they get free healing. They're regenerating. Okay, well that dude hurt 18, so we're gonna get some orbs and go finish off this werewolf. Keep going. Alright, so I only got one turn left, so let's hurry up. Okay, why can you not die? Okay, watch out, use the spin spout. So can we time it right? Yeah, you see, it's hard to block that because it was going completely fast. Alright, you know what? Let's just finish up with Lunebo. Everybody should get some HP. Okay, I feel we're good now. So, we can take as much we need. So, we'll pick up butter, sugar cubes. And if we go up right, but wait a second, I almost forgot one thing. So, let's get down from that. So, I think there is something that we're missing. So, we need to check over here. So that there is an R4 platinum we just pick up. Okay, so now let me get this straight. So is it any use to Zale? Okay, well it can't be Zale. So who could take the R-Forge? Okay, so I believe the Artificer can. So the best protection engineering can provide. Okay, Artificer, I'll let you get the R-Forge Platinum. Alright, so let's go take some rest. And talking to you. Howdy travelers, and need anything for the journey ahead? Okay, what we got? So this here is a metamaterial lens. Okay, I know we already have that already. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't remember having that metamaterial lens. Now, I need to go check in with my inventory. Okay, so, we need to... Now, we want to keep getting some more of this, Baba Papa. So that everybody can revive themselves. But, I'll leave you guys enough popcorn and ice cream. Okay, so, let me check in with items here. Oh, okay, so I think we already have a metamaterial lens. Now are we good on, yeah, we're good on HP and MP. We should be just fine. Okay, so underneath there is a hole underneath. Well, technically it's a block, so we're just gonna have to find something to smash it. And that there's some keyholes, so we don't have the key to fit that there. Okay, so solving this obstacle, so let's go take us down south. And there's this ordinary key, so this is the bridge key. Alright, well let's go take the bridge key to the keyhole. And go slightly insert it. Okay, so we see what that do. So something just happened. Okay, that's very neat. I like that. Okay, so we can grapple that. And let's go open this. Okay, so this is caramel corn. Okay, now moving down here, well actually, yeah, well I want to go check what's underneath here first before we press onward. Okay, so there is something that we can fit inside this cube. So we climb up this. So there are some levers. Okay, well that lever can't work. Okay, well none of these can't work because they're on red. Okay, so we can try pressing this button. We see what that happens. Okay, so that there is some rune. Alright, well something is up. Okay, so we get to go push this. So hold on a sec. So there's a lever. Okay, wait, so is a time limit? Oh yeah, hold on. Let's hurry up. But wait a second, is it not going to move on its own? Oh, what? What are we doing here? Did we just mess up? Oh, right. We gotta keep going. Hold on. I see where this is going. So wait, why is it not going east? Okay, well it's gonna get blow up. I think we're doing it too slow. Let's hurry this up. Alright, hurry up. Alright, come on, hurry. Oh, no, it's going too slow. Come on, hurry up. Alright, well, let's keep it there. Well, we'll go again. Okay, so get that to rotate. And we're gonna hurry this up. Don't go too slow. Oh, come on, we gotta hurry. There's a time limit going on. Almost there. Okay, I think we got it now. Alright, so we can gain access to get whatever is important to us. Okay, so we got here the time rune. What's that number? I'm not sure what the V3 is. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting what number that is. I'm sorry. So let's go upward. Yeah, so it's no, hold on. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Now let's go look at items real quick. Now it's kind of interesting to me because we are still collecting one of these rune tokens or whatever it means. Okay, so these are time runes is what we're still collecting. Alright, so those three might seem important. So that's something that had to do to 100% the DLC. Alright, so we got another autosave. Now let's start by climbing up these vines and move downward. Yeah, well, there's one of the things that we have not done on the expedition is that we gotta keep an eye out to make sure that we don't go missing any treasures. Okay, so we'll go with more sun balancing. Okay, so now it's going in the vertical. Alright, now can this be too easy? Can we get all the stars up? Okay, so I think we got them all. Not bad. Alright, so we'll go with more Lunavo. Don't mind about the healing. Alright, keep going. Alright, ready to go, Valier. Okay, I just got hit by red. Alright, so we really gotta block that. So let's go for more leapfrog. So we'll go leapfrog the bulk of these enemies. Okay, well, we two... it's funny, really, because these two enemies were looking at each other. Okay, so one of the GBB took the defeat. Okay, that's fine. We can block 30. I always have that timing there. Okay, so let's try out this new move called the Gallet, the Dead Rose. But let's just test it out, see what it do. Oh, I see now, I see. Okay, so present gold raining from the sky. Okay, I just missed one. Alright, well, some of you present are going really fast. Okay, that was just it. Okay, well, that there is a pretty sick combo there. And yet you cling to the weakness. Don't you see? That the frailty of your friends that dims your light. Are they really worthy of the power you wield? Having each other is what makes us strong. You can't divide us, so keep your lies. Are you so certain? Isn't she so certain? Talk about poisonous. She wasn't talking to you. Maybe next time I'll let me handle it. What? I just want to... It's always about what you want, isn't it? Hey, whatever. Let's keep going. Okay, Valor, something is up with you. You're not feeling yourself lately. I don't know what's eating you up. But yeah, I mean, that curse that Feral Queen just did must have got into her. She's not feeling like Valor herself. So we're just gonna have to put a stop to this witch or queen, whichever makes the difference. Okay, so we got 3 other enemies we're dealing with. So low on the MP, so I'm just gonna stick using regular attack. So let's focus on the werewolf, and we'll get some more MP. Alright, and we'll go with more cannonball. Alright, so we get out a trampoline and keep an eye out on these targets. Alright, so we're just sending all of these cannonballs flying and we're gonna go super fast. Yeah, because you see, this is why we gotta take out that werewolf. But yeah, I mean, it's good really, because they can take out minimum of HP, and one of these enemies, well, technically I've seen 2 of them just turn to werewolf. Okay, let's go with that sun balancing again. Okay, so well, some of these stars are moving on their own. Alright, get them all. Alright, well, one wolf on the left is out of here. So let's go to combo. Alright, so that got hurt in 47. Alright, RT finish it off. So that got hurt in 20. And think about using Spin Boot. Alright, well, we want to block that 30. Alright, so that got hurt in 23. Let's go with Pole Vault. Okay, so think about using another... Well, yeah, well, you can take a minimum HP. I don't really care. You're gonna die. So get ready. You're not going to... Well, it's not going to gain enough HP. That's for sure. Okay, so I just missed one. Alright, and that was just it. So we can move on. Take some sugar cubes. Okay, so something is crumbling underneath. Alright, so we can still move on. Okay, so what's over here? Okay, well, there's nothing. Okay, so something just happened. Yo, okay. Sick. I like that. Well, actually, let's just go up some. I need to go up, back up, and take a look just to make sure that we don't go missing any chests or whatever is valuable, because we had to make sure that we're doing more expedition around here. Okay, well that way is blocked. Now I can no longer go back up to the cliff or whatever it lies beyond. So we're just gonna have to step up. Hold on a minute. Okay, so for this video, I'm sorry because it's gonna feel kind of embarrassing because I have another of the thunderstorm making noises right out of my background. So we just pick up here one of the sugar cubes. So we're just gonna have to hurry this up because I don't want to make this episode too long. So we did found here it's another this bubble pop up that gonna make it 2. Okay, so there are a lot of each enemies underneath. Okay, come on, hurry, don't let them attack you. Okay, that was close. Okay, now if we go up rising, but now climbing up this. Now what else are we looking at here? So now pretty sure that we already did this optical already, so we just well actually now there's nothing going on down here. But actually wait a second. Now there is something else new that you don't see every day. So we got here is another puzzle that we gotta solve. So yeah, now we can make the jump and pick up free milk. Okay, so we do need is a thunderbolt icon. Like I know I got a thunderstorm outside already. Okay, now what we're doing. Okay, put that back. So it looks to me because we are still solving the puzzle. So yeah, so we'll make sure that this doesn't get closed all the way. Yeah, so it's an easy puzzle, easy go. Alright, now let's see what's above. Alright, well we're not ready to do that yet. So first thing first, we want to go push this block all the way. Well actually, hold on a second. Now, I did saw something. Now, we want to go make that jump. Now what on earth are we doing? Oh, wait a minute. I think I got something. Hold on. So how about we do this? So we pick this up, climb upward. So can we possibly reach it? Well, actually, hold on. Let's push it back further ahead. And we can grapple this, right? You see, that's the only thing I'm missing. That there is tricky. That I kind of figured this out myself because that I'm a little confused. So now we can move downward and start by pushing bosses right now. Okay, now what exactly are we missing here? So okay, so to the boss that got pushing the vertical. So why can we not make it over there? But I don't understand because there's just only 2 bosses. Okay, so the next puzzle we're doing here is getting really tricky. So why are we still climbing? Can we not go around? Okay, let's try pushing it again. Okay, so there's only 2 bosses. So how exactly are we supposed to get up there? Okay, so what's up with this puzzle? So what are we doing? Okay, well let's try this. So can I go back up? Well, actually, wait a second. I can climb upward. So are we supposed to stop the pipes? Or how does this work? Okay, put that back. Put that back there. So I think we're just only pushing these pipes. So we want that to rise upward. Okay, so it will stay there. And we'll do the wooden one. So that will get pushed far all the way down straight. And we go take that off. So wait a second, now I see what's going on. Okay, so that star means that it can still sink. So it needs to have something to overflow. So we're just gonna have to keep pushing this further. Well, actually, hold on. Now we gotta do this box first. Okay, so this wooden box can flow up. And we get to push this further. And then we can climb up. Oh, no, no, no. How? Why? Why are you slipping? Okay, there it is. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, so that should probably be about it. Okay, so we can upright this. Okay, and we'll sit that there. Grapple that. Climb up this ladder. And then kick down this ladder. So that will be our shortcut route. Alright, so we'll go pick this up. It might seem important. Yeah, well, some of these puzzles are getting really, really tricky. So I think this is it. So this here is problem solved. Okay, now we still got here more of these puzzles going on here. So whatever puzzle we're looking at, now let's figure out what to do. Okay, so I think this symbol means that it's a wolf. So we need to get the moon, the star. Okay, now I still can't see what I'm supposed to step on. So what is it, moon? Okay, now it was going to be a trap there. Yeah, I am so bad at memorizing. So let's take the geyser. So how are we supposed to memorize if we can't see? I need to see. I can't be stuck here. I'm going to be bad at memorizing. Okay, so do we have to go in the order? Alright, so we had to go in the order. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so we'll take some sugar cubes. And pretty sure I'm going to step on the wrong way because it had to be moon. Okay, whoa, hold on. Time out. Can I pick up some stuff, please, before we start the next battle? Hold on, time out. I gotta pick up some stuff first. Okay, well, we could just ignore these enemies. I have no interest in attacking right now because I don't want to make this video too long because I am receiving a thunderstorm. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Okay, wait, something is over there. So what is this? So that's a fruity roll? Okay, wait, what's fruity roll? Let's go look that up. Oh, okay, so that goes healing free of your max? Oh, okay, interesting, alright. So, let's go give it to Valerie because I think she needs to keep up. Okay, so I believe it was Moon, was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna step on the wrong one. Alright, well, let's just hurry up and start this next battle. Let's take out this wolf first. So that's gonna get hurt by 38. And I hate electrons. Okay, strike with all your might. And think about using a woo. Okay, so which means... Okay, well, one of his enemies on the right did turn into a werewolf. Alright, go finish it off. Okay, well, we can just keep attacking. Okay, we can take a minimum of HP. Okay, so let's go for Lunevo. But actually, let's get some ore first, and then go for Lunevo. Okay, so I can't be missing the blue one. We just take a minimum of HP. Okay, so if anybody uses more spin boot. Alright, so we really want to get that timing. Okay, so still not half dead yet. Okay, so let's go pick up some orbs. And finish off this werewolf. Okay, so now it's going for the spin cycle there. Alright, so we really want to go finish you off. So you took 47 damage. Alright, and we'll go with attack. Okay, well his enemy's not dead yet. So we'll just use Juggernaut. Keep going. Alright, so it took so much damage. Not bad. Okay, so we can continue moving. And go back to the puzzle. Okay, so it had to be between moon, star. Okay, so that's the wolf, that's the moon, that's the star. Wolf, moon, star. Okay, so we can't step on the wrong one. Okay, that should be it. Okay, so that was it. That was too easy. Not bad. Alright, so you know you guys, we're gonna stop it right here. So we just have a long day, so we've been solving all of these obstacles, solving puzzles and whatnot. But we'll take a rest right here. So I believe in next time on Sea of Stars Throes of a Watchmaker. So we will continue delving deeper beneath here at the Wolf Rock. Well, technically we are rising beyond the Wolf Rock, is whatever it is that we're doing. Well, we're gonna stick around and learn what's base of obstacles and puzzle we might witness to discover on net, so we might as well see to it later. And next time we'll have another showdown with the Pharaoh Queen. Well, technically we already took down the Narcissus King, which is already finished, so we're down to the last of his evil twin Valier, which is Pharaoh Queen. So that y'all are gonna have to stay tuned on that one. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed me, want to see more Sea of Stars Throes of a Watchmaker, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you be stay up there and notified to when my news and awesome videos up your way. So that's gonna be all it for Sea of Stars Throes of a Watchmaker. We'll pick up on next one. So take care guys, I hope to talk to you on next video.